General Motors told the biggest lie in automotive history in 1967, and they did it straight to your face. They claimed this car had 430 horsepower. That number was a joke. It was a decoy. It was fake. In reality, this monster was pushing well over 560 horsepower, maybe even 600 on race gas. Zora Arkus-Duntov, the father of the Corvette, knew the suits at GM wanted to ban racing, so he built a secret weapon. He stripped everything out. No fan shroud, no choke on the carburetor. This car wasn't built for traffic, it would overheat. You want tunes? Too bad. No radio. You want to stay warm in winter? Too bad. No heater. It was miserable. It was loud, hot, and smelled like raw fuel. It was designed to be awful on the street so posers wouldn't buy it. You couldn't even fill it up at a normal pump. It required 103 octane race gas just to run without blowing up. And the price? It cost almost double a standard Corvette. You paid more to get less comfort. That was the L88 filter. Inside was a 12.5-to-1 compression ratio, massive aluminum heads, a solid lifter cam that sounded like war. At idle, it didn't purr. It sounded like a cement mixer full of hammers. It let everyone know this wasn't a grocery getter. When you mashed the pedal, it wasn't acceleration, it was violence. It tried to twist the chassis in half. See, GM had officially banned racing. They were scared of the government. They were scared of lawsuits. So the L88 wasn't in the brochure. You had to know a guy who knew a guy. It was a back alley deal for speed freaks. They rated the L71 at 435 horsepower. They rated the L88 at 430. Why buy the lower number? That was the trick. It fooled the insurance companies. It fooled the casual buyers. Only the real racers knew that 430 number was a total lie. Because of this secrecy, only 20 people managed to order one in 1967. Just 20 cars. Those 20 cars went straight to the track. They dominated Daytona. They crushed Sebring. They did exactly what Zora wanted. Today we have 500 horsepower Mustangs, but they have traction control. They have heated steering wheels. They are soft. The L88 had no power steering, no power brakes on some models. If you messed up, you didn't get a warning light. You crashed. You had to wrestle the M22 Rock Crusher transmission. You had to physically fight the car to make it go fast. At 150 miles an hour, the front end would start to lift. The steering got light. That is real fear. Modern supercars are toys. They are video games. The L88 was a tool, a sledgehammer designed to smash lap times. Today, if you can find one of those 20 originals, bring your checkbook. You're looking at over $3 million. It is the holy grail of Corvettes, the one that got away, the one GM didn't want you to have. We will never see an engine like this again. No emissions, no safety rules. Just pure, unadulterated American horsepower. This car represents a time when America built things to be the best, not the safest. When we built things to win. That 427 turbojet badge strikes fear into Fords and Ferraris even today. It is a symbol of total dominance. So here is the question for you. Could you handle it? Or would you be begging for your traction control? Because this isn't a car for everyone. It's for the 1% of drivers who actually know how to drive. The L88 is gone, but the legend of the big block will never die. It is the king of the street. If you love real iron and hate plastic cars, you're in the right place. Welcome to Motors USA. Check out this video on why the Dodge Demon is overrated, or this one on the Ford GT40.